Here we are again, and welcome back, everybody, to the 1987 Supermod. I'm your host, Brad Drake, and this is my AWA save. We're moving right along in our touring schedule, and we're making our way to San Francisco, California tonight. And as promised, we are going to feature a $20,000 Battle Royal in the semi-main event. The main event tonight is going to be Wahoo McDaniel and Baron Von Raschke versus Buddy Rose and Doug Summers. We're changing up the card a little bit tonight, folks. Wendy Richter is going to battle Sherry Martel for the World Women's title. Will this be the title change we've been looking for? We're going to see. Sherry Martel is 15 months into her title reign. The Guerrero brothers are going to battle the dreaded Russians. Ali Khan is going to mix it up with the assassin. Greg Gagne is going to lock horns with Billy Robinson. And Sheik Adnan LKC will face Jerry Lawler. Colonel De Beers is going to get nasty with Sergeant Slaughter once again. Ladies and gentlemen, that is our card, and we're moving along to the game. Let's go ahead and set our venue for San Francisco. We're looking at 6,800 fans. So we're going to again set 5 to 7,000, and we should have a San Francisco venue ready for us after I created a few. If not, we'll make some adjustments, and we're going to find one. As I've said before, I've done so much work over the last few weeks and the last couple months that sometimes I forget exactly what I added. So here we go. We don't have a San Francisco venue, but I know that I added one. So let's continue our search. Let's open things up, make it a little bit wider, and let's see if that helps us here. I did not know there was a Jenny Craig Pavilion. That's awesome. All right, we're looking for San Francisco. I think it was a school, college arena we had. Boy, we're 0 for 2 here, folks. Let's make it even a little bit bigger and a little bit smaller. This is kind of driving me nuts. How don't we have a San Francisco arena in here? Worst comes to worst, we run the Cow Palace. There we go. There's the War Memorial Gym, 5,300. I knew I wasn't going crazy. See, something's not right here. 3,500 capacity, 5,300. I think that's the one that is 3,500 and I accidentally wrote it wrong for 5,300. So either way, we're going to cut our attendance in half here, but at least we are going to be running in San Francisco. Let's see if the Cow Palace is on there just for the heck of it. It is not. I think the Cow Palace is about a 10,000 seat arena. So let's go ahead and let's get rolling. First we got to take a look at our absent workers. There are no backstage incidents, which is surprising. And it's the usuals that are missing. Nobody should hurt us on this show. Let's go ahead and get booked. The first match, as we said, is going to be Wendy Richter versus Sherry Martel. Sherry Martel is champion here for a very long time. As we said, Wendy Richter continues to grow in popularity. She's got some notoriety after being on WWF television for a long time. She is a quality candidate to take the title from Sherry Martel. So here we are, World Women's title. Wendy Richter versus Sherry Martel. What do you want to do, folks? It's been a 15-month title reign. It's been a great title reign. Do you think it's time for Wendy Richter? Well, I could leave this one to chance with the computer. It's time for a title change. Wendy Richter is going to get the win. She's going to become our new women's champion right here in San Francisco. Let's see if Sherry screams. She does not. Sherry's cool with it. We're cool with it. There's our big title change for this show, folks. The Guerrero brothers are going to battle the Russians. The Guerrero brothers are going to go over. Remember, this is the Southwest region. They are over. This is a 12-minute bout. And this has been a fun run with these two teams. Of course, the Guerrero brothers aren't in there because they are technically a stable. So that's okay. Chavo and Hector. These two are very over in California. And so we're going to give Chavo the win. You know, we're going to look to see if we can change Chavo's picture. He's a baby face here in the AWA, and he's wearing some dark colors here. I always liked when baby faces would wear lighter colors. It's the way it should be. Darker heels should be wearing darker colors. Baby faces should be wearing lighter colors. It's psychology 101. So there we go. The Guerrero brothers versus the Russians. Let's go with Ali Khan versus the Assassin. While working on the database for version 7 of the Supermod, man, the Assassin had a lot of titles. He had a ton of titles in the South, in Georgia, and some other regions. He was very, very decorated with Tom Ernesto. Unfortunately, that won't import into this save. It's got to be with the new database. We'll leave this one open-ended. We'll see who wins. Greg Gagne versus Billy Robinson. This one is also 14 minutes. And I don't mind who wins this one. We'll leave this one open-ended also. LKC is going to battle Jerry Lawler. And of course, we know that Jerry Lawler is going to go over because we are building Jerry Lawler up. And I'm curious to see how Lawler does here in California because it's the Southwest region, and he does not get in that region very often. So we're going to see how he does. LKC should be just fine. Here's our 16-minute match, De Beers versus Slaughter. De Beers actually got the win the last time. So we'll leave this one open-ended and see what happens. And this is going to be fun for the next block of our tour to see who all these wrestlers are going to get mixed up and wrestle next. So I got some ideas. I'm not ready to share them with you yet, but we'll see. Okay, here it is, our big battle royal. I think I've only done a battle royal once in this game. So let's make it a 15-man battle royal. And let's get our competitors. And I don't think I've ever even done a battle royal in 2020. That's how long it's been. So we'll put Cactus Jack in there. So there's Cactus Jack. Let's put DJ Peterson in there. This is going to cost us a lot of money, too. We're probably going to lose money this card. That's all right, though. Let's put Eddie Guerrero in there. Let's put Jerry Blackwell in there. Let's put Sags. We're going to put Sags. We better put Knobs in there, too. So we're at 16 already. We were at J. I'm not going to put Snuka in there. We could put John Paul. And if we're going to put him in there, we better put Ricky Rice in there right away. We'll put Kevin Kelly in there. We will put Psycho. We're going to put Killer, and then we're also going to put Psycho. Let's get Konechki in there. Apparently he's not available, so we won't worry about it. Let's put Rip Oliver in there. Let's put Russ Francis in there. Most importantly, last, we're going to put Ray Stevens. Let's put Olszanowski in there. And then let's put Ray Stevens. Okay, so there's our competitors. The winner is going to be Ray Stevens, who was the king of San Francisco, a huge name in San Francisco. So Ray Stevens is going to win our $20,000 15-man battle royal. We could have made it a 20-man battle royal for $20,000. That's okay. 15 man's good. That means everybody put a little bit extra for their entrance fee. That's how it used to be, folks. When they would do these battle royals, it was because each wrestler had to put in a fee. That's how they figured it out. So let's figure out actually what that would be. Now, of course, that's kayfabe. They didn't really do that, but so that was $1,300 they had to kick in. All right, so we're going to book this one out. Ray Stevens gets the win. It's fun to mix things up a little bit here. And our big main event is going to be McDaniel and Von Raschke versus Rose and Summers. All right, we got them in there. We're going to go 25 minutes on this one. And I'm not decided yet, but I think I might split McDaniel and Von Raschke for our next run here for the block of tours. But we'll see. We're going to leave this one open-ended, but all these men are experienced. We're going to make it an epic. And we're booked. 140 minutes, 2 hours and 20 minutes for this show here in San Francisco. And let's get rolling. So there it is. Wendy Richter wins the World Women's title. And it says they don't click at all. This game just kills me. Come on. We're going to change that because these two wrestled a lot in the WWF, and they were very good together. And most likely for our next batch of tours, we're going to have Martell chasing the title back from Richter. So we got to get that back. All right, the Guerrero brothers beat the Russians. Imagine that. Chavo got up big Soldat in the German suplex. Very nice. Nice score. See what I mean? The Guerrero brothers are over in the Southwest. Who agented this match? Not that it really matters. I'm just curious. Greg Gagne. Okay. So moving along, Khan versus the Assassin. The Assassin wins again. Greg Gagne over Billy Robinson. Both these men are a little bit lower than I thought they would be for the Southwest, but that's okay. See, I was wrong there. Lawler got a good score in the Southwest, so his popularity must be higher. LKC is a little bit lower than usual, but 80 overall, we'll take it. That's a good score. All right, De Beers versus Slaughter. And Slaughter takes out De Beers. Both men with a lot lower of a score than I figured, but that's okay. They'll keep building up their popularity. But Slaughter should be more over than that in the Southwest region. Slaughter in 1987 was a national star from several different promotions. Oh no. Kevin Kelly tore his quad. Oh no. That means Kevin Kelly's going to be out a very long time. Oh man. And it was a poor match. It only gets a 51 overall. So the Battle Royal was a bad idea and lousy. But you know what? We're going to keep doing them because it was a trademark of the AWA. So Let's see the dirt sheet here. Oh boy. It's disrupted by injury. Oh man, that sucks. I like Kevin Kelly. Let's see if there isn't some surgery for him. I think I have injuries turned off too. I don't even know how this happened. Yep, I know Axe. And our big main event scores a 79 overall. Rose and Summers are over in the Southwest, but apparently not Von Raschke and McDaniel. Don't quite get that one. Again, Wahoo and Von Raschke were national stars. They'd both been around a long time. So typical deductions, penalties. I'm not surprised. All right, well, it could be a lot worse. Let's see what we did overall. I'm thinking we should still be in the upper 70s. 77, we get the gain for the region. Okay, let's give Kevin Kelly some support here. I feel bad for him because I really like him. Ray Stevens was the only shining light in that horrible battle royal, and we got to give, if we could, I'd give a high five to Sherry because she put over Wendy without complaining. Kevin Kelly's pleased, Stevens is pleased, Sherry's pleased. All right, we're moving along. Moondog Rex, also known as Randy Colley. He was a good worker, real good worker. He, I think, was the original member of Demolition along with Axe, and the fans booed him because they knew it was him. So we got to check out right away. We got to check out Kevin Kelly's injury. I'm not happy about this at all because I really liked him. But we are getting Mr. Saito back, so 5 months. Oh, man. 5 months, no surgery available. That sucks. But Saito is back. All right, right away here. Ah, man. That's a shame. I really liked Kevin Kelly. So right away, we got to red him out here. That's how I keep track and know that he's injured. What a shame. But Mr. Saito is back with us now. He's cleared. Take the bold off. Excellently italicized it. Ah, that sucks, man. What are you going to do? That's the game. So, all right, Saito is back. That's good. Championship Wrestling, 1.3 million viewers, almost 1.4 million viewers. Great. Sabrina's got a pulled hamstring. Didn't happen with us. And Kevin Kelly is banged up bad. That sucks. So let's take a look at our titles here. And there she is, Wendy Richter, the new Women's World Champion. Now let's take a look at all the titles Wendy has held. Yeah, she's had quite a few. Quite a few. She held the women's tag team and also the WWF women's. Okay. So, well deserved. She is good. We're going to fix something right here and while you're with me. And we are going to fix that chemistry because that chemistry, pardon my language, is bullshit. There's Sherry Martell. There's Wendy Richter. And I'm not going to say that they had great chemistry, but they had good chemistry. They had a lot of good matches together in the WWF. So there we go. Good. We make the change. And it almost clicked it over to pour on us. I wasn't paying attention. All right, good. There we go. Let's take a look around the game world, see if anything exciting happened. WWA is on their belly here, but they got a 60 overall and they still drew 1,100. They ran in Chicago, not bad. Who's the Polynesian Wildman? Oh, that's Samu. Nice. Dick the Bruiser's got to be about 58 here. Yeah, right on. Iron Sheik is working for them. Him and Stormy Granzig. Let's see how in the hole they are. Because they are not healthy. They are over $1 million in the hole. It's only a matter of time the WWE buys them out. I'd consider buying them out, but it's not going to do anything for us. I mean, it's going to get us some additional popularity, but we don't really want any of their talent. It's not going to do anything for us, so I'm sure it's only a matter of time till McMahon buys them out. Pacific Northwest ran. They're still doing okay, 75,000. Cool. Anything else catch our eye here? There's a Saturday night's main event. Not a very big six-man tag, but not bad. Randy Savage with Spivey and Roberts versus Beefcake and the Rougeaus. The Rougeaus are still baby faces at this point. They were really good as a heel tag team. Really good. Harley Race over Coco. Orndorff versus Billy Jack Haynes. Nice. The Hearts over the Young Stallions. Pretty good card. Let's see what they did on Prism. Oh no. There's another dumb tag team. The VIPs. That's got to be Chick Donovan and Nikolai Volkov. Awful. Rougeaus are main eventing again at Big Time TV. Surprised Hogan didn't make an appearance here. That's a pretty rough main event there. Hercules versus ST Jones. Ugh. All right, so that'll do it for us, folks. Let's go ahead and make the change on our spreadsheet. Next show will be the last live event in this block before we redo the touring schedule. Touring roster, I should say. And we're going to be heading to Winnipeg. Back in Winnipeg next show. Folks, if you haven't already, please give us a like and go ahead and subscribe to our channel. We continue to grow, where it's been a lot of fun. We're going to continue bringing excitement here as we go on and on. Also, if you want the mod, go ahead and go to my website, braddrake.net/contact. Let me know, and I will go ahead and send it over to you, complete with the link to Google Drive. That'll get you the database and the picture pack. You too can be playing version 6. And last but not least, join us in conversation about the Supermod on facebook.com/1987supermod or facebook.com/groups/1987supermod. Thank you everybody for tuning in, and so long for now.